What is going on, guys? Huh, Yellow got in our beer video, but before we get into the beer, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into the beer, man. So today I got a Monkish beer yet again. So I just did a triple IPA yesterday from Monkish. I forgot the name of it already, but it was a 10.2% ABV triple IPA, delicious beer. Go check out that video, assuming I have it uploaded. But today we got a double dry hop, double IPA, Monk Magic Dynasty. And I just noticed that I'm actually matching the can somewhat. It's just green, or there's a lot of green there. Happen to be wearing green. This was canned on, I just smeared it off a little bit, but it was 8/27/2024. Today's 10/15/2024, and it says open your mind. Oh, ABV, totally forgot. 8.6% ABV, so a higher percentage double IPA. But yeah, check out that can artwork, man. And the can's dented because I dropped it earlier. Yeah, cool can artwork. As always, Monkish usually has, pretty awesome can artwork. And then that's the little message and the canning date there. So let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. I fully expect this to be a delicious beer as it normally is with Monkish. And yeah, just excited to, have the opportunity to drink all of these beers. And let's see if I can form ahead. I didn't pour very well the other beer. Yeah, there we go. And I poured that one. I tried to pour that one pretty aggressively towards the end there, I would say. But yeah, poured with about one finger of head. Pretty yellow. I would say like a pale yellow head. Pretty thin. I think it's gonna dissipate, be gone before I even get to the aroma. Probably be like a little film. But yeah, this is way more. It looks like a smoothie of some sort, like some kind of fruit smoothie. The other beer, the triple IPA, looked like pineapple juice. This looks like, yeah, a smoothie of some sort, man. It is this pale yellow orange color. Here, I'll bring it back to the camera so you guys can see, but maybe not put it towards the light. Yeah, there we go. There was towards the light. No, that might be a little better. Yeah, the light really makes it lighter than it really is, or at least that's what I'm noticing on camera. But yeah, in person, it's not as light of a yellow, but it does look like a smooth. It looks creamy. I don't know how to describe that. It looks creamy, but it looks creamy. It's just, I don't know. It just looks creamy. Let's get the nose on this. Okay, so the nose is citrus. I mean, citrus is, I'm gonna say, in most IPAs, like you're gonna get citrus, some kind of citrus. Slight dankiness and a little bit herbaceous spiciness. So like just herbaceous spice, not spiciness, herbaceous spice. But yeah, definitely slight dank. I would say underripe pineapples, I suppose, if I had to like sneak it in there. Maybe unripened peaches or stone fruit as well. Or underripe. Same thing. Underripe. Unripened. Same thing, I think. Yeah, just, I don't want to say your typical IPA aroma, but that's what it is. Citrus, stone fruit, and maybe a hint of pineapple. Let's get into the flavors. Cheers. Okay. Grassiness, green. It's definitely green. It's been a while since I used that to describe an IPA or a beer in general. It's a little on the green side, and that's weird because this was canned on 8/27. 8/27. Today's 10/15, so it's under 2 months. So let's see, under 2 months. It's about, what is that, like 6 weeks? About 6 weeks old. Yeah, it should be. I mean, pretty good for drinking under 6 weeks old. But I do have more cans of it. I'll revisit it. Probably, I don't know, maybe in our 4 weeks from now. But it is drinking a little green. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not horrible. I don't mind the greenness of beers, but it does ruin your palate, or it does, tire out your palate a lot quicker, is what I noticed, or at least for me, when a beer is a little too green or on the greener side. Then it becomes one-noted. It kind of suppresses your palate of you're getting this herbaceous bitterness or hoppiness, herbaceous bitterness and also hoppiness all at the same time in this very raw citrus rind flavor. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. The fruit that I was getting on the nose is not quite translating over onto the palate. I would say, let me get another sip before I say it. No, actually, I would say it's translating over pretty well because I said pretty much everything was underripe. That's kind of what you're getting here when you eat an underripe peach. It's not as sweet. It's it has that flavor that you're like, I don't really want it. Or not a peach. Yeah, I guess a peach, but then the peach would be kind of mushy. You would know. What other fruit can I say that I can relate this to? Like yeah, I'll just go with the peach, I guess. It's not as sweet, it's not as soft. It's, maybe tart, but this isn't tart. Like underripe pineapple is not as sweet, but then it's also not really tart, or bitter. I mean, I'm doing a horrible job describing this beer right now. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, man. I'm definitely getting some grapefruit qualities from this, though. So it's like grapefruit bitterness that I'm getting. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that describes it pretty well. Grapefruit bitterness without like a lot of the grapefruit flavor, if that makes any sense. Doing a horrible job today. I'm not sure why, but just not being able to portray the flavor as well, or describe the flavor as well as I would like to. But yeah, I would say it's green, herbaceous, it's hoppiness. It needs a little bit of sweetness to balance it out. There you go. I think that's a good way to put it. A little bit of sweetness to balance it out. ABV, I'm getting slight alcohol. It is a higher ABV double IPA. So at 8.7. For me, it's on the higher side. Usually, a double IPA for me is around 8, maybe 8.2, 8.3, and then I would say 8.5 is usually the highest I usually see them. 8, what is this, 8.7? What is that what I said? 8.6, sorry. 8.6 is kind of on the higher end, I guess, of that spectrum. Not that it bothers me. I enjoy boozy beers, high ABV stouts, high ABV triple IPAs. Yeah, I would say this needs a little bit more time. Hopefully that, herbaceous greenness, kind of mellows out, gets a little sweeter, and then it becomes a little bit more balanced. Not a bad beer, but it definitely tastes like an unripened fruit or underripe fruit, where you're like, oh, I guess that could have sat for another few days or whatever, and it would taste better. But hey, it is what it is. Still a good beer. Still gonna drink it. Could it be better? Absolutely. Right now, it's just drinkable. It's just meh. Like, if I was at a tap room, would I get this again? It depends on what's on the board, what's on tap, what are my options, but unlikely that I would get this beer again. With the way it's tasting now, I'm guessing within, the next 3-4 weeks it's gonna taste different. So, anyways, man, that was Monkish double dry hop, double IPA called Monk Magic Dynasty. Excuse me. Not all of them can be winners. I mean, I'm not gonna not upload this because I didn't think highly of it. I'm still gonna upload it. I would upload a beer if I thought it was shit. So I don't think this is shit. I think it's drinkable. It's just green. It gets tiring to drink after a while. I will definitely finish this. I'm not gonna dig into my fridge and grab another one immediately after. Anyways, so if you guys liked the video, thumbs up, comments, questions, leave below. And as always, dream big dreams, believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.